Welcome to Islamabad on a beautiful sunny morning.
Breakfast at the Roomy Hotel in Islamabad.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I trust you are having a wonderful, blessed day. Welcome to the noise in the background is I've come out for a jog. Did you know that Islamabad is the federal capital of Pakistan and the Capital Development Authority is responsible for its urbanization, general maintenance, upkeep and its infrastructure. So I am in, I think it's F6, and one of the things that really strikes me about F6 here in Islamabad, and I think I'm in F6 because we arrived very late last night at a hotel, and the thing that strikes me initially coming out very early in the morning is that, goodness, they love to eat. So let's just go and take a look around the F6 Margalla. Enjoy. Remember to subscribe, like and share as we jog along together. The wood-fired steak by K Express. Casper's Desserts, where they are free soft serving of ice cream, cake slices and molten lava. Baskin Robbins and Roasters Chop Wok, it says. Your Oriental food. As we jog up the pathway, absolutely no idea where I am. There's some beautiful houses across the road as we see the Margalla Hills in the foothills of the Himalayas in the distance. Tato's Cafe. Oh, and this looks nice. Zen aesthetics. You cannot eat there, but you can have your shape changed. A Boutique de Royale. You can definitely not eat there. And this definitely strikes me, the Butler's Chocolate Cafe. Walking around the city, or jogging around the city, the Quran is being played in many places, mashallah. And a place called the Shot Cafe and a restaurant with a steakhouse, Santorini Steakhouse living on the top. And once you have eaten, Natasha will sort you out. And to be fair, this reminds me a little bit of Crawley, with this little town precincts with Subway, more eating places, Broadway pizza mixed in with a few banks. Easy. Get money, eat, get bigger, get more money, eat, get bigger. And if you want to get smaller, go run in hills and mountains. The bakery appears to have been around since 1948. Off the main roads into the local streets. Mashallah, we have a lovely home on the corner. Let's go and explore, have a look at its environment, its cleanliness and its security. So, first thing that strikes me turning into the street, this appears to be a middle class area with some lovely homes, often on a few portions and this tight security. So the area is F6 and I've walked off, I think, street number 1. The road itself is very well maintained, so it looks like the Capital Development Authority, along with the local householders that I imagine will pay tax, have kept it clean. It looks like the leaves have been swept up and I can hear the birds tweeting away. It's just past 8 o'clock in the morning, so I was expecting this part to be a hive of activity, but possibly parents and children have left home for their private schools, already. To the main road, this is the other side of the coin with a power generator that has been eating too much, so its stomach is sticking out. And there's a ladies' driving school that's being advertised. on the corner of some power generating unit. And stay away from Mrs. Khan. She looks like she's in the business. And the main road is pothole free, relatively smooth, with an island that splits the dual carriageway. As I see across the road, there's a place called the Meat Factory and a hotel. So last night we arrived very late here at the hotel, so I'm going to take you on a tour inside. Remember to subscribe, like and share the love with your family and friends. Keep watching. Fancy a refreshing sugarcane drink? This is where you need to be. Assalamu alaikum. Kaise hai bhai? Assalamu alaikum. And it looks like sales for the day haven't started. The roomy hotel we checked in last night, it was a mega rough. Looks much better in the sunshine, so let me give you a little tour inside. A little cafe, KAF, and an eatery on the other side. Oops, let's walk up the ramp. And it must be presented by the Shehrazad. Can't even read this one. Shehrazad of Islamabad. And it's advertised as a roomy, and it appears to be very roomy with a unique ambiance. It says somewhere on the website. First thing that hits me is the Meat Factory. And like all good people, I'm going to take the stairs instead of the lift. So it has its own spa. Oh, a designer's boulevard. Bling bling. And it looks like lazy people have not opened up yet. And I'm looking forward to some refreshments this morning. Oh, a massage won't go amiss. And a view from the second floor into the restaurant. I should have said breakfast bar actually. Stu, if you want to climb up. As people enjoy their breakfast. So as we walk into the room, it's 3:40. The usual bathroom. I'm not going to show you in there, but nice clean towels with shampoo, shower gels provided. They have a kettle, provided water, coffee, tea, cream. Let's have a look at the price list from the mini bar. So in comparison to Pakistan, it's super expensive, but in comparison to UK prices, it's relatively okay. So just for you to know that 2 bags of crisps will cost you 464 rupees plus tax, which is more or less about £1.75. It's a fairly large room with 2 chairs and a table. Internet is provided with Wi-Fi. There's a working desk, a television, which I've not switched on, so I'm not sure what is going on. As you can see, it's 9:05, and these guys have branches in Karimabad, in Murray, in Hunza, I believe as well, and in Islamabad. And if you want a room with a view, I'm sorry to say, the windows are translucent and you cannot see outside. The room is air conditioned, and the mini bar, or the fridge, has a bottle of water. A prayer mat is provided, and Qibla is in that direction. There is an ironing board, an iron, a safe, mashallah, a Quran as well. A complimentary bag, non-complimentary laundry, and a pair of slippers. And of course, a mirror to do your makeup. We have arrived at the breakfast area. And a very nice lady called Sadaf is at the egg station, mashallah, with full fried eggs and an omelette with loads of vegetables, mashallah, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. Here are the ingredients, and she's doing her thing, mashallah.
Johnny Grayson, coach will be unhappy if we eat too many things with too many oils. Whilst we're waiting and she's doing her thing, let's have a look at what else is available as the music comes on very loudly. So we have chicken jalfrezi, lahori chana, naan paratha, sauteed vegetables, potato croquettes or croquet, depending on how you say it, or French toast with maple syrup, boiled eggs, good old halwa that has no sugar, and porridge. Lots of cakes, saltish lassi of every single, well, most kinds actually, cold milk, cereal, and apparently employee of the month is Raja Asif Iqbal of the engineering department. See, instead of Sister showing off now, she's flipping them. Unsure what this is. Hopefully it's hot tea. It's turned out to be hot tea. And then on the other side, as I turn the corner, we have mixed biscuits, croissants, goodness gracious, a whole French selection, Pakistani cake, muffins, the whole lot, and donuts on a dartboard. Subhanallah. I've gone for the Americano instead. And look, now we have lots of salads, inshallah, beetroot. That looks like Moroccan thingy, what's it? Hummus. Oh, nachos. And the table's starting to fill up. The chicken jalfrezi is very nice, mashallah. I'm not normally a toast eater, but the French toast is very nice too. The coffee is good too, mashallah, Americano. And the tea has arrived, although its colour doesn't look too positive. Actually, it's okay, about 7.5 out of 10. Breakfast was nice, it was reasonable range, not millions of things, but it was good enough. Alhamdulillah, we are energised and ready to move to next destination, One Canal Road in Lahore, to see Pakistan's legacy real estate project. So keep watching, inshallah, and remember to subscribe, like and share. It was smooth overall. It was a really nice hotel. Quite strange looks from restaurant manager, because we had the Pakistani attire on. He only seemed to ask me and a couple of others what room numbers we had. Everyone else seemed to just roam in, which I always find strange. However, overall nice, mashallah. It's a nice ambient, quiet area. Would I recommend the hotel? Yes, I would. Very sad, I find sad, is people with guns, but hey, it's whatever is required. So it is time to leave Islamabad. Destination, as the phone rings, is the heart of Pakistan, known as Lahore. As we touch on a very neat and tidy crossroad, and across the road is the metro station. And one of the persons in the group is not feeling too well, so he's returning to work. So I trust you have liked the video. Please share it with your family and friends, and from wherever you're watching, beautiful sunny Pakistan, have a wonderful blessed day.